Hello, everybody. Guess what day it is? Oh, you know what day it is. It's Tuesday. And Tuesday is the day that Julie and I review books for your pleasure and entertainment. And we're coming to you live from the beautifully renovated North Walpole branch of the Walpole Town Library. And so, let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Julie?
You have quite a nice pile.
I do.
Yes.
Now, this book by Jackie Frazier is the bookshop A Second Chances.
Oh.
Now, doesn't that sound intriguing?
It does sound intriguing.
How many chances do you need?
Ooh.
Well, you may only need one, but it's always better to have a backup.
Yes.
So, this is the book of Second Chances. And it's about a woman desperate to turn a new page, and she heads to the Scottish coast and finds herself locked in a battle of wills with an intriguingly aloof bookseller.
Ooh.
In this utterly heartwarming debut novel by Jackie Frazier. Very nice praise.
Yes.
Yes, and so the heroine of this book, Thea Mottram, is having a bad month. Of course she has. She's been let go from her office job with no notice.
Oh.
Terrible. And to make matters even worse, her husband of nearly 20 years has decided to leave her for one of her friends. Oh my.
Oh, ouch.
Ouch, right. Yes. This second chance.
Second chance, for sure.
And I'm sure that she gets her second chance. And if you read the book, which it looks intriguing,
Yes.
you'll find out what it is.
You know, I think our friend Marty might have read this book. Marty, if you did, comment and let us know. I think she might have.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yes, Marty. Okay, next we have, now Danielle Steele. What can I say about Danielle?
She's been prolific lately.
She's been prolific over the years, and look at how nice she looks.
I know.
She's looking good.
She is looking good.
And this book, Invisible.
Ooh.
What do you think she means by that? Let's see. In this riveting novel, #1 New York Times best-selling author, Danielle Steele, a gifted young woman must grapple with the legacy of a troubled childhood in order to pursue her dreams. And her name is Antonia Adams. Actually, this looks really good.
This book is going home with Carolyn.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. But Danielle Steele's a very good writer, has many, many books out there. So
Yes.
if this new one, or if you're new to the series, there's a whole pile of books.
And they're not series usually.
No.
Usually they're standalones, correct?
They're all
Yes.
standalones, all very interesting. She's a very, very good writer. So, but this is her newest, and so you can start here with her newest. However, if
She has a lot of oldies
books.
but goodies.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so look her up because she's good. You'll like her. Oh my goodness gracious me. Robert B. Parker. And this book is written by Ace Atkins, who has taken up the Parker line with other, Mike Lupica is another one, and there are a couple of other authors who write in this Robert B. Parker tradition, trying to keep this guy his memory at least, alive. And Ace Atkins, I think Ace Atkins I like a lot because I like his style of writing.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike Lupica, who also writes in the Parker genre, is also a very good writer. So if Mike writes a book or Ace Atkins writes a book, it's bound to be really, really good, terrific writing.
Do they both write the Spencer character, or does only one of them write the Spencer character? He's my favorite.
They both write the Spencer character, and they both write the Jesse Stone character.
That's interesting. There must be a lot of collaboration between the two of them, I would think. Like where the character's going and stuff, maybe?
I have not noticed a big difference. But I think maybe, well, now I'm trying to think. I read so many.
You do.
I do. So this is the Spencer series. Mm-hmm. And he also writes the Jesse Stone. So I guess they go back and forth.
Yeah.
But this is really...
I love the cover.
Bye-bye, baby. I know this cover is really intriguing, isn't it? And, this is the newest thriller featuring the legendary Boston PI, Spencer. He takes on a group of extremists to protect a congresswoman in danger.
Ooh.
So, it's all going to be about Boston, environs. And so this is a pretty good book.
And I love to read books that are set in our area or where we can travel to because you recognize so many of the places.
Exactly,
yes.
Especially the Boston locations.
Yes.
The Jesse Stone, which takes place in Massachusetts, in Paradise. So, but when Spencer goes to different Boston locales, you immediately know where he is.
Yeah.
And so this is a good one. It's I'm trying to think of it. Yeah. It's all about Carolina Garcia Ramirez is a rising star in the national politics. Ooh. Going up against the establishment.
Need you say more? There's the story right there.
There's the story right there.
Yeah.
And look at this beautiful cover.
Oh, I know. But doesn't it look like someone tried to grab her and her pearls broke?
Right.
Yes.
So that's a good one. Boy, we've got a bunch of good ones.
I know. When I looked at your pile, I thought, wow.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't have a time thing, right?
Oh, no. You just go on. I'll just get a cup of coffee. I'll be back.
Okay, so next up, another beautiful cover in yellow and pink. And this is Reckless Girls by Rachel Hawkins. And are you ready to set sail? Ooh. Sharp and taut with the slow-burning tension that builds into an inferno. Ooh. Reckless Girls is a thriller worth staying up all night to finish. Oh my. And it's set in a seductive island setting.
Oh, which we can only dream about this time of year.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, it's a shimmering mirage of a novel that tantalizes. Beautifully, perfectly crafted, and compulsively readable. Okay.
Well, I read her The Wife Upstairs, and that one was a page turner. Just as fast as I could read.
Okay. Well, it's compulsively readable.
I would agree.
Delightfully surprising. And suspenseful. Wow. This looks really good. A feisty southern charmer and a modern, rip-roaring thriller.
There we go.
Can't add anything more to that.
Nope.
So this is here for you. So come and get it.
Come and get it.
Okay. So now my oldie but goodie.
Oh,
I'll tell you. Delia Owens and where the Crawdads sing.
Such a good book.
Such a good book. I'm almost speechless because it's so good.
Mm-hmm. It is. And you know what's interesting about this book is that my husband recently read this book. And if I thought about this, I would think that this is not a book that he would pick up and read. No. But he enjoyed it just as much as every single other person I know who picked this book up. It's got something for everyone.
It is so well written and so well crafted. The story tugs at your heartstrings.
Mm-hmm.
Are
you verklempt? What is that word, verklempt?
I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed this book.
Mm-hmm.
And I've read it twice.
Yeah.
Because it's so readable.
It is so and there's so much in there.
And there's so much in there.
Yeah. You know, she is in her 90s, and this is her first work of fiction. But she's written a lot of nonfiction books. She studies something, it escapes me. But anyways, so I think you see a lot of that knowledge that she has about all the oceans and the creatures and the animals. All that knowledge is in there, but it's just so readable. Oh, it's wonderful.
This is wonderful. Both Julie and I recommend this very, very highly.
And I would recommend reading it soon because the movie is going to come out soon.
Oh.
Yes. And the author was on the movie set the entire time. I follow her on Instagram.
Oh.
And she was on the movie set the entire time. So I have high hopes that the movie will be almost as good as the book.
Oh, okay. So, you heard
it.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. If you haven't read it, get reading.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, Julie, I think we'll close
We'll
on
close
that.
with that. That's a good one.
That's a good one. So, well, we do Sneak Peek Saturday.
Yes, we do.
So let's make sure you tune in to that.
That's right. And if you haven't voted in the Great Cookie Bake Off, tomorrow is your last day.
Ooh.
So go to our website, www.walpolietownlibrary.org, and vote for the cookies. Oh my gosh, there's so many yummy ones and cute ones, and oh my gosh.
I know.
Yes.
I want to eat them all.
I know. Well, one of the categories is the cookie you would most like to eat.
There you go.
Yep.
So get busy and vote.
Vote for your cookies.
Vote for your cookies. All right. So thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Carolyn.
So we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.